friends, welcome back to my cooking channel that I do not have a name for. Anyway, I wanted to show you today one of like my biggest wins in the kitchen. Maybe not biggest, but I'm proud of it. I originally made this recipe because my husband was addicted to Honey Nut Cheerios. So I'm going to show you guys how to make, without cats on the counter, I'm going to show you guys how to make granola. Come here, let me get down. Sorry. No one else is eating this besides me and my husband, so beware of the cat hair. Anyway, so what you want to do is you want to measure out 4 cups of rolled oats, and I have it in here already. So 4 cups of rolled oats, not quick oats. Reason being is rolled oats still have the outer layer intact, the bran that you want to be consuming. Quick oats have been flattened, which makes them faster to cook, but it takes away all the good stuff and it breaks down in your body faster. You can refer to the sheet that I gave you in regards to simple carbohydrates and complex carbohydrates to understand why that's not a great thing. But long story short, quick oats will break down in your body faster and it causes a dump of blood sugar into your system. And then your body responds rather by dumping insulin into your system so that that blood sugar can be taken up into the cells and used as energy. However, there's so much there that your body cannot keep up with that, and it doesn't need that much energy all at once. So insulin, aka the fat storage hormone, stores that blood sugar in your cells, and it can lead to some trouble, right? So if you're having things like rolled oats, they are digested so much slower in a way that your body can actually be utilizing that energy and keep up with it. So I hope that makes sense. But you're gonna have 4 cups of rolled oats in here. You're gonna have 1 cup of sliced almonds. You're gonna have half a cup of pumpkin seeds. I just get all mine from Costco. And then you're gonna have a sprinkle of chia seeds. So I literally don't measure these, I just sprinkle them on like so. And then I also do not measure my cinnamon. I already put some in here, but your cinnamon is something that you want to be careful with if you are someone that has indigestion, acid reflux, anything like that. Cinnamon is very heating in the body, so if you're someone that already has excess heat in the body or excess acidity in the body, then maybe cardamom is a good alternative for you. You're also gonna have a little pinch of salt already in here, and then you're gonna stir all your dry ingredients together. That's literally it. I have half a cup of coconut oil, organic and non-GMO, also from Costco, that I've been heating in this little pot. So once you've stirred all of your dry ingredients together, go ahead and mix in your coconut oil. And then you're going to also be adding half a cup of maple syrup, which is right here. So I use this one. Maple syrup is my favorite sweetener. I don't often use honey because I feel bad for the bees, but that's a whole nother story. And I don't personally love artificial sweeteners because they are artificial and they're just not the greatest for the body in terms of breaking it down. All sweeteners, sugars, everything, it does the same thing when it's in the body. But maple syrup has a lot of extra minerals and small micronutrients, so I figured if you're going to be using a sweetener, have one that has additional benefits. So you're mixing all of your dry and your wet ingredients together, and it's already smelling good, but when it gets in the oven, it's going to be even better. That's it. It's like a 5-minute recipe, really easy to throw together. And then I bake it in the oven at 350 for 20 minutes. And I usually set a 10-minute timer and give it a little stir in the middle of that 20 minutes. Use your largest baking sheet possible so that when the granola is dispersed onto the sheet, it's nice and spread out. You're gonna bake it a little bit more evenly that way, and it gets just a bit crispier. Option to play around with it. My husband likes this a little bit crunchier. Sometimes I like it a little bit more chewy. So I've made it both ways. And if you let it dry before you, or sorry, if you let it cool out of the oven before you mix it up, then it sometimes comes out like a granola bar. So I'll show you this. So I'm just spreading that out on the sheet, making it nice and even, and then popping it in the oven. And that's all. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. If you do give it a shot, I love it with a little bit of cashew milk. Sometimes I have it for a snack just like that. Sometimes I have it with a banana. It's also really yummy, sprinkled on top of your smoothie bowls. So it's a great way of getting healthy carbohydrates, really healthy fats into your system, and it's delicious. If it can replace Honey Nut Cheerios, you know it's a good one.